Good morning and welcome to Possible Truth. I have Juanita Hall here with me, and that means it's that time of year.
Yes, it
School is
is.
back in session for a new school year, but the concern about children having what they need in terms of undies and socks. We're doing socks as well, right, Juanita?
We're doing socks as well. We need undies more than what we need socks, but we are doing both. The schools are asking.
All right. So how is it that someone first explain what you mean when you say we need undies and socks and why you need these and brand new ones?
And brand new ones. Well, Riverside Church is one of their outreach and missions to the schools for this resource. This first was started by Bonnie Anderson, who we both worship at Riverside Church. And when I retired, she asked me this over 3 years ago. And the purpose and where she saw the need was schools were like, we have kids who come to school with no underwear. We have kids who have accidents and they can't get in touch with the parents, or the parents can't take off of work. There are many different factors. So the schools pretty much ask if we can have this as a resource, then a child can go home clean and dry,
Yeah.
and they can have those undies. And so that became a need. And now the need is even more great than what it was when she first started it, I think maybe over 15 years ago, 15, maybe
Wow.
20. Yes, it's even great. And not only in our parish, in Lafayette Parish, but when I go out to do professional development or speak to teachers in other parishes, I talk with them.
All right. So okay. So how is it that someone donates socks and undies new for children within Lafayette Parish? Is that correct? School system.
Yes, with the school within Lafayette Parish. Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
how is it that they donate and how is it that you distribute?
Okay, so how they donate, they can email riverside.faith, that's Riverside Church. Um, that's our email address. They can do a check or money order to 3210 Ambassador Caffrey Parkway, 70506. They make the check out to Riverside Church and in on money order. And in the memo, they will put donation for socks and undies for schools.
All right. And how is it you go about? So someone will say, well, who gets what? And how is this all decided? Because there's so
It's all
many
this.
schools.
What happens is the schools are contacted like through email, or the principals. When we go out, well, what we do is we have labels that are already made with each school's name on it.
Okay.
And what I do is I'll either email the principals, or what we do is we will just go and show up with the socks and the undies. I have ladies or people who will go out to the schools in their community area and bring them. On the front of the bag
Mhm.
is our church email address and contact number. If the schools need more undies and more socks, they will email the church, and then I will prepare the bags, and we will get a team of people to bring those to the schools in their community.
Yeah, and a lot of people are quite familiar with this. Like you said, it's been going on for some time now.
Yes.
And have you seen a success in people giving?
Yes, I have
Okay.
seen, I've had people to reach out. Of course, I'm with South Louisiana Christian Women's Association. They are a big partner with us also. We've had Love Our Schools partnered with us, and they do it. And I plan to go and speak to. I had a meeting with a couple of people from Love Our Schools to try to do it again. I've had a lot of my former students on my donors. God bless them, and I thank them so much. So
Yes.
honored.
Mhm.
There's been some of my donors. Our church also does a donation too towards socks and undies.
Mhm.
I believe there's a bass club that also gives.
Mhm.
So I pretty much reach out to the community and
Mhm.
let them know that this is very important for our children, and you just don't know the need. I've had some schools, Renee, to reach out to me almost 5 times in a school year.
Mhm. Wow.
And Yes, and now we are beyond undies. A lot of people are asking for other undergarments,
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
they're asking for those too,
Yeah.
and because the kids are not coming with them, and the parents don't have the resources.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're looking at the needs that the schools really have, and that is a need. You
Okay.
know, it is. It's a great
So
need.
how should they do this when they buy these? Are we looking mainly for little kids?
We're mainly looking for children between the sizes of 4T and size 8.
Okay.
The only time I get requests for adult size undies is mainly because it's coming from the high schools,
Okay.
So if
Mm.
the high schools ask, I have to see if someone will be willing to donate undies. Like I believe it was Lafayette High. They wanted some female undies,
Yeah.
for their high school students. And so I had some people to donate that, Renee,
Okay.
for that. Oh, yes.
All right. So once again, how is it that someone donates? And the sooner the better, because school is like
The
it's
school is starting. They can contact me if they're on Facebook. I'm not on any other social media but that. And they
okay.
can look for Nita Hall, and
Yeah.
they can contact me. They can message me
Okay.
through Facebook. They can also, if they would like to drop off a donation, the address to Riverside Church is 3210
Mm.
Ambassador Caffrey Parkway, and that's our church building is located next to Kevin's Seafood and Sam's.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they want to, if they want to mail a check, they can send it there, or they can drop donations there and say, "Hey, this is socks and undies for the elementary children."
All right. Well, Anita Hall, it's always a pleasure speaking with you, especially
You,
on a
Renee.
topic that's so important when it comes to our young ones.
It
Um,
is. And it's just, and Renee, just to let the whole audience know, it's community.
yes.
And we need community. Our children need community, and that is a form of community.
Yeah.
And when the administrators and the school staff see myself or one of the ladies or whoever's coming with the bags, they're like, "You just don't know, Miss Hall, how grateful we are
Yeah.
to your church or to your ladies organization. You just don't know how grateful we are that you're giving this donation. So we are so grateful."
All right, Juanita, thank you very much.
You're
And
welcome, beautiful.
oh, and then I'm sure I'll be talking to you again next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. And maybe sometime in the middle of the year as we get closer to the holidays and stuff like that, we could talk about
Yes, indeed.
other needs for the little ones. All right.
Thank you, Renee.
You're welcome. Stay with us. We'll be right back.